Ask the Messengers, the program that deals with substance abuse, real people telling real stories. Hosted by Pastor Lester Lewis, co-host Charlize Wilkerson and Leroy Carey.
So how did your using affect your relationship with your family?
Well, I got one son. I haven't seen him about 5 years. Whew. Wow, it's tough.
I've tried suicide because there were times that I didn't want to get high but didn't know how to stop. I could just remember walking up a street and just wanting to just run out in front of a bus.
My clean date is 5/21/15. I relapsed on pills. I got in 2 bad car accidents. I used to eat pills by the fistful. I was dropping that shit like Tic Tac.
What's your drug of choice?
Opiates, pills, Percocets. It caused me to lose my family, actually.
If you could say something to save a little kid out there that's maybe thinking about using, what would you say to that kid?
You know, we got this dying, deserving need to like fit in. Don't worry about fitting in, just be yourself. As soon as I laid back and I just decided to just be me and stand for just what I stand for and not follow the crowd, it's worked out well for me. Don't follow the crowd. Don't just do things. It's called peer pressure. You know what I mean? Don't try to blend in with the crowd. You just be you. Just do you.
Featuring some of the top healthcare professionals who provide current substance abuse information and resources.
From street walker to street reporter, that's my story. My clean date is December 28th, 1994. My drug of choice was alcohol, crack, and marijuana. I have not found it necessary to use no mind mood altering chemical from that day to this day. Women do recover. So my story is I walked these streets out here on Finkel and Teller for years. This is where I caught my first accosting and soliciting case. If you don't know what accosting and soliciting is, that is when you jump in the car with the police. And this is where I caught my first case at, right here on Finkel and Teller. From that point forward, for over the years, I jumped in the car with the police all the time on a regular basis. So regular, they had got to know me as a regular. The last time I jumped in the car with the same police, because it was always the same police, they get to know you out here. So the last time I got in the car with him, I said, "Officer McLeod, you gonna lock me up again?" He said, "Sean, get out my car and go get your life together." And that's what I did. Didn't do it right away, but I did get my life together. That was over 25 years ago. And my life is good today. Thanks to the 12-step program and that officer for planting the seed. Women do recover. Staying clean ain't easy. It's a job, but it works. You gotta want this in order for it to work. To the ladies that haven't arrived where we have or where I am, if I can do this, you can do this too.
Alcohol and drug abuse is on the rise, but there's one TV show fighting the battle. Ask the Messengers. If you or someone you know is struggling with alcohol or drug addiction, be sure to tune in to Ask the Messengers TV show, Sunday, 8 a.m. on TV 20. It's changing lives. Just take the first step.
Don't give up. Keep trying, never give up. You will get through this, and we do it together. You're not alone.
Ask the Messengers TV show, Sunday, 8 a.m. TV 20.
Where there is addiction, there is a chance for recovery. We're trying to help save lives on Ask the Messengers.